is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Liverpool taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
It's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people will know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach, and there are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure, but horses for courses, it's fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Wijnaldum. Here's Robertson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Crossing possibilities. Mane. And a very good challenge. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Henderson in position to give them the lead, maybe. And he clears it out of harm's way. Given the ball away here, Salah. Shaw. Couldn't hang on to it. Wijnaldum now. Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Mane. Robertson. He's going forward well here. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Sadio Mane now. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Well, clattered away. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelöf now. It's Manchester United on the move. Now, can't miss, surely. In it goes for Manchester United, who are in the driving seat in this final.
Well, when you've got a game plan and you go a goal behind, Manchester United in front, you have to change that game plan. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Now Mo Salah. Gomez. Wijnaldum. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. Firmino. They've won back possession. James. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. And that is how to thwart them. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho now. Alexander-Arnold. A chance to whip it in. A deft clearance. Wijnaldum now. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Mane. Top-notch tackle. Untidy, Matic. Options around him. Delivering it into the box. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Now the delivery. It all counts for naught.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Martial. Matic. Here's Luke Shaw. James. Moving the ball effectively. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Given away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The end product just wasn't there. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, so far, I'd give this Liverpool side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
Here is Fred. Sadio Mane now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And he's clear his lines. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half, Derek.
"45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Now Mo Salah. Lost it. Wijnaldum. This is Salah. A really sumptuous ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Possession ceded by United. He's in control of the situation. Gomez. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Henderson. Crossing opportunity. Alexander-Arnold has it. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide.
Well, this might pay dividends. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Fabinho now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Liverpool throw in here. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Must score! And somehow kept out by De Gea.
Coming off the pitch, number 11, Mohamed Salah, to be replaced by number 23, Shakiri.
And now the delivery. It comes to nothing. Joe Gomez. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Crossing possibilities. And the decision is one of offside here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Foiling them effectively. Martial. And that was a very fine read. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Liverpool corner given. Corner kick played in. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Firmino. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the United players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Fabinho now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Possession ceded by United. Fabinho. Virgil van Dijk. It's with Fabinho. Shaqiri. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And the cross smuggled away. Fred with it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Well, great read there to intercept. Wan-Bissaka. And crossed in there. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. That's a lovely ball. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Fred with it. And the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. It's a proud moment for any footballer, and they know what's about to occur. The presentation of old Big Ears, Lee.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's a very nice title for that trophy. It's a brilliant trophy, and the captain now is going to get possibly the best moment of his career, the chance to lift the Champions League.
Manchester United have the cup.
The feelings that these players get now might never be repeated again. Enjoy every moment.
And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place, following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.